Hey guys, welcome back to Ben Brewing's channel. For those of you that haven't been here before, we do product reviews, tutorials. We have a live chat feature on our website to help you through your brewing 911s. Today's video is another segment in our Half Pint Homebrewer series. We're doing very small batch brewing in a kitchen, and fermentation is usually pretty quick and fast. And let's talk about the beer we're going to get into today. Christy, my partner in crime, what are we brewing today?
So we're actually going to do a porter, sticking to the kind of change in weather and a seasonal
Darker beers,
yeah.
which are appropriate, I think, for the fall season. Something a little stronger, a little heavier.
Absolutely, and I think that it would pair very well with a lot of the holiday food that's coming up too. So we are going to do a clone of the Black Butte Porter.
And that's a recipe I've had in my brew book for 10 years.
How have we never brewed it?
I've never done it. Yeah, I know. So I was excited to take it. It was an all-grain batch. We converted it down to extract to keep it simple today, and scaled it down for the small batch system that we're utilizing today.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. Ready to get to it?
I'm ready.
Let's get to it.
This is going to be a potential blowover for sure.
Yep.
It's hard to come by in this house.
You have a faucet right behind me.
Sorry.
I will not be drinking this beer.
No, it didn't go in my nose.
And we're rolling.
Okay, we got some time. Oh god, hold on.
We don't have to save the bag, so yeah.
No, it's just where I don't want the staple to get in there.
If it does, it won't go through the grain bag. There it is. There it is. Because we want some. But you can go ahead and take the drawstring and tie and pull it tight. Just don't tie it. And I wouldn't go all the way across. I would just do a little bit and then go straight up. Go ahead and shut off the stove. Turn it. Hang on to the string though, don't let that go in.
Am I doing it right?
Mm-hmm. Should be good. All right, now that it's wet, go ahead and take the string and wrap it around. That should be good enough. All right, let's set a 30-minute timer.
Oh, this is new.
If you need to push the pot back, you can, which I think you did. Now, hopefully it'll hang on there.
Should I set a timer?
Yeah, you could if you want.
You said 10 minutes?
Give or take. Just enough to let this stuff drip out.
I can't believe that actually held.
Friction, baby. Oh, malted goodness.
It smells really good actually. How will we know when to add more water?
Eventually. We'll see how full it is.
Ooh.
Too much?
Yeah,
How much?
too much. It's a whole.
Oh dear.
.17?
Yes.
That's great.
I don't know what's happening, but good. Oh, okay, yeah, that was good. Push it off a little bit. Have fun. Ooh. Slide it back over a little more. Make sure you get it stabilized.
Whoa.
Really wants to.
Try again.
Just a little bit. Go ahead and set an hour timer. And throw that whirl flock tab in.
The clarifier.
Don't splash it.
Okay, what do I do now?
Slide it off the stove.
Should I shut this off?
Yes. Slide it off the hot burner. Now we could go ahead and put the lid on, or we can wait till it gets down to about 180. Let's wait till it gets to 180.
Okay.
Yep. It's all high temperature, so let's just dunk it in. Oh no, that's it. There we go. Brilliant. All right, guys, so it's been about 2 weeks. The Black Butte Porter clone has fermented out completely. We've got it nice and carbonated. It finished up in probably about a week, actually. It was a very fast ferment. We let it age another week, if you can call that aging, and let it get some carbonation into it. So before we talk about the recipe and the stats and things, let's taste it, because I'm chomping at the bit to get to this.
So excited.
It smells really, really good.
The color, look at it. It pours nice.
It's got a nice black color to it, but when you hold the light, see the red that's in there, that nice dark red? That's beautiful. The head, unfortunately, we lost a little bit of it because, you know, setting things up for camera. It actually had a really good, nice brown, chocolatey looking head on it, so it's actually held up pretty well. It's got some nice lacing on the glass,
It
too.
does, yeah.
All right, cheers. Let's give it a taste. It has a wonderful mouthfeel to it.
It does.
Very round, very full.
I still feel like maybe with a little bit of age, it could be even better.
Well, and to be fair, we did taste it during the first week, and it was a very sharp, acrid sort of flavor. I think that's from the dark specialty grains that are in there. That has just softened up nicely over a week.
Yeah.
The finish is still a little sharp, I have to say.
It is.
But it's not unpleasant. At least I don't find it unpleasant.
No, it's not like tannic. Like, it's not like we squeeze the bag and there's tannins in it. It's like just a little bit... I don't want to say acidic, but there's like a little bit of a sour flavor.
A little bit.
It doesn't taste infected. I just think it needs more time.
A little more time.
But it's very creamy.
And it's clean, too.
Yeah,
There's nothing off with it. That is really, really nice. Put a couple scoops of ice cream in this and we'll be all set. What I do like about this, with that crispness in the finish, the more I'm kind of drinking it and letting it kind of warm up, it actually gives it somewhat of a refreshing quality, which you don't normally find in a porter, I don't think. And so I taste it, and there's a little bit of hop bitterness, a little bit of the roastiness, and then it kind of lingers, and it kind of makes me want to have another sip. So it's actually, I'm kind of digging this.
Love it. It's warming me already.
Well, let's talk about why it might be warming a little bit. So looking at some of the stats and things, right?
Yes.
So the original gravity was supposed to be, what was it, 1065?
1064.
1064 was supposed to be the original gravity. Once we got it done boiling and put it in the kettle, it ended up being 1071. It's a little higher than anticipated, and it could have been maybe it boiled off a little bit faster. We're still kind of getting used to the new system, and it could have been maybe we were off a couple of ounces or something in the weighing of it. And because we're doing such a small batch, it's 1.5 gallons. Any little variation can make a big impact.
And
a
you
big
bring
difference.
up a good point as to the boiling, because every stove is different, and my stove is definitely
hot.
it runs hot.
Yes.
So it could also be that maybe the temperature was just hotter than.
And we didn't add anything to it. Basically, at the end of the boil, we just threw the lid on it and let it sit and cool overnight. We didn't check volume. We just said boiled, done, finished, trying to keep it as simple as possible. So, you know, a little bit over on the gravity, but I don't think it's a bad thing. So the final gravity was supposed to be 1021 for the beer, and it actually finished out at 1021, which is really good attenuation because it did start out at a higher gravity. Now, the ABV obviously is going to be higher. We looked at the Black Butte, and it was 5.4 ABV? 5.5 ABV. It's a good thing you have a good memory because I don't remember numbers and stuff. So 5.5% ABV. This finished out, was it 6.7?
Yeah.
We calculated. So 6.7% ABV. So tying that back into, yes, it feels a little warming. It's not hot by any stretch. It is a very, very smooth beer, but there's definitely a little more than 5% ABV in there. But I'm quite enjoying it, especially because it's so cold out.
I would brew this again.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our grain to glass video on the Black Butte Porter Clone. This was a lot of fun to brew, definitely one that was long overdue, and we're so happy that it turned out so nicely. Make sure you check out our other video and content on our channel. Catch you later, my friends.